All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so here's another video from another content creator that is, he's out there exposing these knuckleheads for the SOBs that they are, as well as he is targeting Silence Beta Boy. I think he's in the same areas as Silence Beta Boy, and he has mentioned that he's looking to catch up with Silence Beta Boy to give him a taste of his own medicine. Because as we all know, these individuals that like aiming their cell phones at people, that when it's done to them, oh, the bitch in them comes out. Okay, so I look forward to Dick Bag Patrol. That is the content creator, Dick Bag Patrol. I will put a link to his channel in the description. And again, I ask that you guys swing by his channel. And if you like his content, which I am pretty sure you will, I've watched a couple of his videos and I find it very interesting, well made. And again, I say I'm asking for you guys to swing by and give them your support, okay? Now, let me also mention, guys, that do you guys notice that when a newbie frauditor goes out there and starts off and he is recommended by another frauditor with a shitload of subscribers, do you notice that newbie frauditor will blow up in a matter of days? And then when it comes to us, it's like a whole different ball game. I mean, it'll take us a lifetime to get to where we should be at, you know, and I'm saying the point that I'm trying to make, guys, okay, is that, you know, it's unfortunate that these knuckleheads are more committed. They're more committed to this BS than we are. I mean, maybe maybe I'm not seeing it clearly, maybe I'm misunderstanding things, but again, I've noticed a lot of these newbie frauditors, they'll get promoted by Rogue Nation or Long Island Audit, and in a matter of days, we're talking thousands of subscribers, okay? So I'm asking, damn it, why can't we have that same commitment? You know, we're all in this here for the same solution, to try to put a hold to this BS. I would love to see it that the next day or two, it ain't gonna happen, but I would love to see that day when that's it. We don't see none of their BS out there on YouTube anymore, okay? And I'm sure a lot of us that have, I ain't gonna lie, I think some of us are addicted to that crap, okay? But we will definitely find something else to enjoy, okay? So again, I'm gonna ask you guys, Dick Bag Patrol, swing by his channel and check out his content, and I'm telling you, I know you will like it. Here's the video. Let me know your thoughts on it, and hey, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Dick Bag Patrol in color.
When you drive down the road, your biggest fear are police. I want you to put a 1 in the chat if when you drive down the road, the biggest fear you have is the police.
And put a 2 in the chat if your biggest fear when driving down the road is to come across a dumbass dickbag distracted driver like Chille. That's my biggest fear, to die for nothing at the wildly flailing hands of some pathetic loser like you. I know you don't care. That's how far up your own ass you are. Maybe you and Merb can pack up all your pooches and go on a long drive. You could all go camping, hang out in a tent together, or you could just drive around and yank each other's yam sacks while you live stream it. And just as a reminder, that package I sent to the DMV has to have been looked at by now. So I imagine we'll know pretty soon if anything's gonna happen with that. I'm all a tingle with anticipation. But even if that fails, I've got a backup plan. And if nothing comes of that, I'll try something else. I'll die trying to keep you from killing someone, Chille. Because guess what? I don't stop, bitch. On another note, that Vegas climate is doing nothing for your complexion, Chille. Your face looks like someone's been beating it with a bag of hot nickels, and your lips are way crustier than usual. Even the police pointed out. You should really moisturize before you go out for any more hot young cop watching.
I mean, the reason I film you guys is because I never know when I'm gonna get lucky. And what makes you? What's your passion? You look good, bro. You're looking good. You're looking young, man. I'm 48 years old.
Actually, what you really should do, Chille, is stop. There's no shame in it. I'll go so far as to say it would be a great relief to a lot of people, yourself included. You think you're some important crusader. You're not. You don't have the skill set, the temperament, the mental stability, nor the intelligence to effect any kind of change on the scale you propose, Chille. Face it, you're dumb. At least when it comes to the things you profess to be an expert on in your videos. Again, there's no shame in it. If it weren't for all you dumb people, how would the rest of us know that we're smart? Just stop trying to prove something to the world, and stop trying to pretend like you're some kind of tough guy. We all know that you fold like one of your stupid trifolds the minute there's trouble.
That easy, homie.
Yeah. I wish somebody would. I wish you would.
So put a 1 in the chat if you think this is the face of a guy who wishes he would. Put a 2 in the chat if you think that's the face of a man who's just realized his mouth wrote a check his ass can't cash and is about to shit his pants.
I don't want to fight anybody. I want to walk. I want to go home. Listen, God bless you. I'm out.
A few moments later.
Thought he wanted to fight.
A few moments later.
Uh-oh, looks like someone might be coming to collect that check.
1 second, I gotta go dark.
Then you continue to talk shit afterward.
I was ready to beat up the gangster too. I just heard enough.
It's a pattern, Chille. We've seen it over and over. You're your own worst enemy because you don't know your limitations. And because I know you watch Dirty Harry movies.
Do something, bro. Make my day.
And probably spank off to them. I know you know this quote. A man's just got to know his limitations. But you don't, because you have no self-awareness. You have no idea how foolish you look, and how much of an annoying little prick you are. So, how to make someone like you realize how goddamn embarrassing they actually are? Well, I've come up with a simple example for you from another place that you blew it, Hollywood. Observe Corey Feldman. Now, Mr. Feldman, like you, is a little guy that lives in his own little world. No doubt he turned in some fine acting work in some of the best films of the 80s, but since then he seems to have lost part of his mind. In his head, he's fucking Hugh Hefner and Michael Jackson rolled into one. Everything he does outside of acting, especially his music, is pure delusional cringe. He's also a snake oil salesman, just like you, Chille.
I don't believe in taking something for nothing, so I think that I've created a campaign here that really has amazing perks that benefit everybody. Do whatever you can, join me on this quest, help me realize my dream, and give me an opportunity for the first time to fight against the big corporate record companies that all my life have told me you're never gonna get a shot because you're an actor. And now it's my turn. It's my time to take destiny into my own hands. And I believe that if you support me, I can make my dream come true. And I can come out there and perform for you the way that I've wanted to for a long, long time.
You ever get a feeling of deja vu? Here Corey is shilling for his quote, epic, end quote, album, angelic to the core. This is the cover. I'm sad to report the quality of the music is very accurately reflected by the album artwork. In other words, it's absolute shit. So points for honesty, I guess. This lets you know exactly what you're in for. Musical pain inflicted by an amateurish narcissist. I won't play any of it here. If you really want to listen to some, you can go find it and listen at your own risk. But I warn you, it's the musical equivalent of brushing your teeth, then chugging a glass of orange juice. You feel kind of queasy and have a really unpleasant taste in your mouth for a while. And the whole time, you wonder why you were so goddamn stupid to do it in the first place. What were you expecting? So anyway, Corey fancies himself a rock star, the way that Chille fancies himself a law scholar. I got news for both of you. It ain't happening. Again, know your limitations. What part of your guy's brains is it that doesn't realize you're making complete assholes out of yourselves? It's sort of fascinating to watch someone so blissfully ignorant as to how fucking embarrassing they act. Kind of hypnotic. Mostly just sad, though. Chille is to the world of law what Corey Feldman is to the world of music. A horrible, shrieking nightmare. The day Chille earns any kind of law degree will be the day Corey Feldman wins a Grammy. So take a good look, Chille. Take a good, long look at Corey Feldman and realize that outside of your small pool of brain-dead followers, this is how you appear to the world. Ridiculous, delusional, and way past your prime. You're Corey Feldman without the acting talent.
What do you want, bitch?
Oscar worthy, my advice to you is to find something that you're actually good at. No, not that. Something simple and easy. I could honestly see you working at Bed Bath & Beyond, getting all intense about towels and shit. Put your passion into housewares, man, because one thing's for sure, you are not a constitutional law scholar, nor a journalist. Just going around saying it doesn't make it true. I could say I'm a superhero. I could put on a suit and a cape and jump off a cliff. But guess what? Fucking splat is what. Listen to your family, Chille, before it's too late. Give up your savior delusions, and for fuck's sake, get yourself some therapy.
My family is really big on therapy. And instead of doing therapy, I smoked DMT. Just now, when I was able to purge this feeling I was having, I feel so much better. So I guess my family's right. Therapy is kind of good.
You're a confused individual.
Whatever you do, stop driving around like a dickbag. Or so help me, sooner or later, I will find a way to make you stop.